Here's today's laundry lineup.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you.
I'd like to say a big thank you to the guys over at Essentials for sponsoring today's laundry motivation. These are laundry detergent sheets that compare to Tide Pods or liquid detergent. One sheet is the equivalent of 2 pods. They are lightweight and easy to store, and they're also easy to travel with. The product is non-toxic, fragrance-free, safe for baby and sensitive skin. It is also eco-friendly, 100% biodegradable, and all packaged in a zero waste package. So once again, Essentials, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. And guys, they were kind enough to offer a discount code. You can embrace 15% off of your purchase. The product link will be down below, and I'll remind you of the code down there as well. If you've never tried laundry detergent sheets before, like myself, I actually had not heard of this before the company reached out to me. So I was very excited to try them. You can try these. I had a good experience with them over the 2 days that I've used them so far. They have worked well with hot water loads. They have worked well with cold water loads. Some of my clothes got wet on the line and they did not smell the next day. I left them on the line overnight, so that's a good thing. I did leave a load in the washer overnight. I did have the fresh care on, and those did smell a bit, and I had to run them on a quick wash afterwards, but you'll see all of that.
Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard.
Hey friends, welcome back for another laundry motivation video, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I am trying out laundry detergent sheets for the first time, and I am doing my usual weekly laundry, but over 2 days this particular week. So as always, I start my laundry with bedding. That's always the first thing that goes into the washer at the beginning of the week. So if you have some laundry to get done, you have some clothes to sort, you need to load the washer, load the dryer, fold some clothes. Let's get it going. I will be with you for the next 22 minutes, and you can definitely get something out of the way during that time. So you have the choice of putting me on one of your favorite devices and let me play out in the background while you get going, or you can watch now for the motivation that you need to do the chore later today or tomorrow. If you're gonna watch me while you're working, comment a basket emoji, laundry basket emoji down below, and don't forget to like the video before you run off into getting your own laundry done. If you're new, please say hi. My name is Bevony, and over here on my channel I share cleaning and laundry motivation, and every now and again I will have a grocery haul and a little bit of mommy life. Right here, hubby was telling me that the baby stood up for like 2 seconds on his own, and I was smiling and telling him that he has done it a couple times that I've seen. He'll hold on and stand up, and then he'll let go and stand up by himself for like 2 seconds, and then he'll either stoop down or he'll hold on to me and then stoop down.
I don't need nobody else but me, but I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded, thinking about the way you used to hold me, like a stone in the water, singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you. that space. I know you wanna find another reason. I know you wanna lie, making me say.
I apologize for the exposure in this next clip. I can't keep up. Sometimes I can't really see the screen of the phone properly. This phone is a mess, guys. When it's not overheating, the screen is just, it's not blank, it's just, it goes like the colors are all messed up and I can't really tell what I'm seeing from what I'm not seeing. So that's why this clip is so overexposed. So I apologize. Don't worry, that's all gonna be fixed soon.
You used to hold me when the sun and the water singing down, down, down.
So we are down 2 loads for this day, and I have another 2 loads that I'm gonna do. A load of baby clothes, which is this, and then I had put a load of dark clothes in there, and it's the first time I'm washing the baby's clothes with everybody else's. He is on the ground, guys. He's all over the place. He's in everything. So at this point, his eczema hasn't flared up in a while. He has stopped using the cream. There was a cream that he used to use daily. He no longer uses that cream. The doctor had given him another cream, and that one I was supposed to only use it when the first cream wasn't working. So now I'm not using any creams, and he's gone days without an outbreak, and I'm so happy for that. So yep, so there's gonna be a load of darks after this. Now guys, it's like a trend. Every time I wash the baby's clothes, the rain falls. So this happened. So this is the load of laundry that I told you that stayed in the washer overnight. Once it was done, I turned on the fresh gear so it stayed overnight, and then this load on the line did end up staying outside overnight. So this is the next morning. You can see that it's dark outside. It's a little bit after 5 a.m. and I go outside. I figured I was gonna have to take the clothes outside off the line. So this is me here now checking the ones that are in the washer, and as I said, they were a little bit funky, so I did run a quick wash, and then they came out just fine. So I think that would have been a detergent that I used, but I don't think I've ever had anything in the washer overnight with fresh gear on. So this is my first actual experience with having clothes in the washer overnight with the fresh gear on. So I'm not sure exactly how that would have gone with a different detergent. Yeah, so as I said, I'm running my quick wash, and then I'm gonna check the ones that are outside on the line to see if I need to run another wash for them. So I checked them. They were fine. They didn't smell like fabric softener, but they weren't funky either, which is fine. So I just left them on the line, and they weren't like soaking wet. Some of them had more liquid than others, but it didn't make sense. They weren't wet enough for me to put them back into the washer to do a spin cycle. So I just left them, and then I just hung these out over top of them.
You're undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes.
OxiClean out, but I did not pour it out because I had just enough to do the loads that I had yesterday without opening this new box. So I had to open this new box to do the next load of clothes, which is a load of whites. I am going to let them run on the white cycle once, and then I'm gonna run them again on a wash another cycle. Since I cannot soak clothes in my washer, I keep telling myself that I'm gonna soak them overnight in the sink, in the laundry tub, in the laundry room, and I never get to doing it. So sometimes this is what happens. I end up washing them twice. So that's what I did. So this was the first wash, and I'm adding some bleach, and I just added, so I added the OxiClean to the chamber as well as the detergent sheet, and I'm not putting any fabric softener into this load because I'm gonna wash it again. So I'll put the fabric softener into the second load. So we are back from the beach, and I'm gonna just unload the whites and put another load in here. I'm doing a load of colored towels, and I'm also going to add the clothes that we use at the beach as well as the towels that we brought to the beach with us. I am not going to change my clothes. I do have my swimsuit on underneath the romper, but since I'm gonna be going outside in the sun and I'm gonna be sweating, I decided not to change off just yet. I'm just gonna finish up the laundry, at least the hanging out part of the laundry, and then I will shower. I turned the fresh gear on for this cycle as well because I wasn't sure if it was gonna be raining by the time I was ready to hang them out. And you can't turn the fresh gear cycle on by itself. I keep calling it a cycle. It's just an addition to a cycle, so you can't, it's not a feature that you can say, oh, the washer stopped, but I can't take the clothes out, so I'm gonna turn the fresh gear on. So you have to add it to a cycle. So I just did that just in case, with all my experience with rain these past couple times that I've done laundry. Now gotta play it safe.
Lately I've been feeling like somebody else. Heard you're moving on with someone new. My friends keep telling me that it was for the best.
Now once this load was done, it was still nice and bright and sunny outside. The baby was sleeping, by the way. He came from the beach, he fell asleep in the car, and he took a nice long nap. So when I was about ready to go hang these out, he came around. His dad had fed him. He came around, and so I brought him outside with me. He's in the basket, if you're wondering how I just put him down on the ground, which you'll see that in a minute. And there's this bee flying around the phone. I don't know why, but I've noticed that this bee tends to be over here in this little corner of the window, because right here I put my phone in the windowsill to record. So, and whenever you're seeing this angle, it's the phone is in the windowsill. I think he might have a, I don't know. I don't know why he's always there, but I've noticed him always in the corner there.
You could figure this one out. Hate the fact that I left now.
So I had pulled away the towels and given him one side, but now that all the bigger towels are out, he has space to stand up and be his little silly self.
You were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. Falling asleep at night, thinking about you and me. Why did you have to be so cruel? I guess I should have.
So this is how brutal it gets outside. This is after hanging one load of clothes on the line.
Picking up the pieces of my heart.
So here I am, all showered and fresh. My hair is still a mess, but that's okay. I'm trying to find something to watch while I fold the clothes. So here we go.
Caught up in you, picking up the pieces of my heart. Oh baby, let me hold you. I just wanna hold you. 'Cause every morning I wish you were here with me, watching the sunlight fill my room. I guess I should have known it from.
Baby K has this little game that he likes to play. He goes over to the curtains and pulls it over himself, and then I say, oh my god, where's the baby? And he'll start laughing and he'll pull it up a little bit, or sometimes he'll pull it off completely, and I'll be like, oh, there he is. So we were playing that little game for a little minute, but I guess I was being boring, so he didn't play it for that long. But sometimes when he does it, I guess based on my reaction, he will play for a little bit longer.
Just wanna hold you.
Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head.
Somebody is chewing mommy's face, and somebody brought mommy a present, but it wasn't a very pleasant present. After changing the baby, I noticed it was getting dark outside, so I said, let me just go and take these towels up. And then this is how I came and found the line. I decided that the rain, the impending rain, was more important than trying to get the line up. So instead of struggling to get it up, I just decided to take them off like this and just get from outside quickly before any rain started, because we're not doing that 2 days in a row. No, not at all.
Doing what we want to, doing what we need to do.
So because all the lines were not even, some of them were stretched out more than they should be, I opened the line just to get them back in place, because usually if they're not at the right length, then what happens is they get tangled, and ain't nobody got time for that. So I just opened it so that they could get back to the right length on each side, and then just closed it, and then we are off inside. This is where I put the towels while I was taking them up. I was just taking them up and throwing them on top of the washer, because as I said, the sky was dark and I was just throwing down the clothespins like this because I did not want the rain to start falling and to get the towels wet. Not the towels. So here is a little look of the sky. That's better. So this is what it was looking like, guys. So I was in a hurry to get the clothes off the line because I didn't want the towels to get wet any at all. With those off the line, I got back to folding. There was a mosquito biting the baby, and I was telling him to stamp his feet and he wasn't doing it, so I dragged him over here and I'm just gonna fold these, and then once I've cleared the couch enough for me to add the towels, I will add them in. I'm not gonna fold all the towels. I do give the children some of the work to do, so you will see me distribute the towel count evenly between the two boys that are here now, and they'll fold those, and then I'll just fold what I have here and any clothes that's for myself or for hubby or the baby, rags and that sort of stuff, then I'll fold those. But as if you're not new, you would know that they fold their own clothes. I really just put their stuff on their beds and then they do what they need to do.
Memories and captured in the highlights, just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Alright, for all the guys that are cleaning along with me and listening and not right in front of your TVs, your phones, your laptops, your tablets, we are almost done. We are down to around 1 minute. I am just about ready to put everything away. Remember guys, the laundry detergent sheets from Essentials, they are the bomb. They do as well as any other laundry detergent that I have used. I don't have any complaints. If you are on the market for a non-toxic, fragrance-free detergent that is safe for sensitive skin and babies, I would recommend this one. If you'd like to try it out, remember I have a code for you, that's Embrace15, where you can get 15% off of your purchase. Check out the link in the description box below, and I will remind you of the code down there as well. If you're still here with me, thank you so much for spending 25 minutes of your life with me, and I will see you right here in the next 3 days for another video. Bye.